Find the crystal gems.
Always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's what we want of this world. Believe in Garnet and the sand. Pearl and Steven. Your turn next. Oh, also, sorry, I got distracted. Hello to the stream. Today we are playing Ace Attorney. And today I am not alone. Like last stream.
But you are.
Oh man. Can you hear the voices too, guys? It's to find beauty. Huh?
Oh my god, why am I white? Yeah, there we go.
Your earth. We will tend your earth. And we will protect you.
I almost got canceled.
Why were you white?
I think I accidentally did a toggle.
Yeah? You think? Don't look at me like that. Yes, kitty? I'll fight for words of rain, live together and exist as me. And I name of rose quartz and everything that she believed in. Your turn. You have to say you have to sing out loud.
I can barely hear the music, so.
Do it alone. We are the crystal gems.
Always save the day.
Oh. No, that's mean. He said dodge it. He can't even see it. He can't see. Thank you. There you go. You just got shit on. Literally.
I'm sorry.
He can't see it, guys. Give him a second. Give him a moment, guys.
There might be some delay, but I dodged it.
Oh, I love this song. Too bad we can't listen to it, because guess what? We have to do another case. Aren't you excited? Do you remember what characters you're voicing?
I mean, I don't know what characters are gonna pop up this time.
Well, obviously you have a few characters that are going to keep on popping up. I'm
But yeah,
Phoenix, obviously. Look at me, obviously I'm Phoenix.
yeah, look at
No more
you.
Black Sorrow. Oh no, wrong song. This is fucking... Bitch. Cure. Right. So let's get into positions. Scoot your ass over. That's why I showed you this. God. Thank you. More. Oh my god. Taking up the whole fucking screen. Fat ass. Now you're too tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how am I supposed to feel anything?
What?
What? No, seriously, get, you know what to do! Oh my gosh. So dramatic. Oh. I'm literally showing you the screen. Scoot over. That's good size right there. Scoot over a little bit more. Scoot.
Scooted?
Scoot.
Or scooted? Okay.
Scoot to the right.
Yeah, I'm to the right.
Alright.
You mean left?
I mean, the right of looking at your character. Left of your character.
So,
Left of your character. There you go. That's fucking right of your character.
oh, I didn't know that's what you meant.
Uh-huh. Scoot. Oh my gosh. You can put yourself in the corner.
I was at the corner. What do you mean?
There you go. Oh my god. Okay, overlap. Put yourself in front. Yeah, there you go. Because I have a lot of hair. God.
Yeah, you do.
Don't test me.
What?
Huh? I don't say anything. Alright, who's ready to play Ace Attorney?
Ace.
Oh, it's actually... What was the other button? One second. Oh, right click. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Almost hit new game. Ignore that. Not me, I'm yearning for the mines. I guess I'll do this. Oh, I didn't say automatic! The pale moon in the sky!
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
The moon, no. It is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever seen. See you
Quickly.
in hell, evil magistrate.
I think I'm gonna have to
Whoa!
restart my Discord anyways.
What? What's the... The warrior sword gleams and strikes in the moonlight. What's on? One has fallen, but
Actually,
who?
no.
Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Why do you have to reset Discord? I'm like, you better not go. Alright, reset it.
1 second.
I was just doing that part because I literally could not stop it. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, there we go. I found what the issue was.
What was the issue?
The port my headphones were plugged into was bad, so it kept disconnecting. It was in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, kidding? You need something?
Yes.
Stop! Stop! Nuh-uh. Not Mitch. Oh my god. Stop it! One moment, please.
It's over.
I think my
The
mic...
cat's dead.
Or is my mic picking that up? Is my mic picking that up? Two of the cats are fighting. Is it picking that up? Yes?
Fight.
Fuck, bro! One moment, I have to kick one out. They both took the chase to under my bed, so I can only grab one of them. I put my cat on my bed, and hopefully if they fight again, I can kick out the other cat. Because sadly, even though I love both cats, this one's my cat, and she only likes me, so I'm not gonna force her to kick me out of my room.
Favoritism is crazy.
I do have favoritism. Okay.
You have tism?
I do have tism. You already know this. Have you heard me talk?
I know.
How badly can you hear that, by the way? How loud was that? Oh my gosh. I can't get my cats to meow for Mike, but instead they'll scream at each other. Jimmy, stop. Oh my god. She's like waiting on the side of the bed, waiting to fight. You can hear them fighting in the back. Sorry if I was really loud. At a distance. I'm sorry. I don't want them fighting. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Code Law Offices.
That rock. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Magistrate, yeah, you got it. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing and getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
know what? You know what you said last stream. We all heard it.
What did I say?
Yeah, what did you say?
No, remember we looked it up. I thought she was cute, and then remember we looked it up.
Yep. And she's 17. See? Okay, she's making it very obvious, huh? Putting on your face.
Bitch!
That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Bro, I'm closer to Maya's age than Phoenix's age. I hope you know that.
So?
Bitch.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Don't worry, we will soon. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Ryan Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
Let's go gambling. It'll be okay.
Let's go gambling.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Bring, bring.
Just for you, Ara, I'm gonna like let it like go.
Beep.
Hello? This is Phoenix?
Nick.
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. I would hope so.
A villain.
Yeah, a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Thank you. The cell phone ringing is daunting. Yeah, just for you, Pookie.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep.
October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Ryan Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, a warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. I thought that was you because she came up.
No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Bring, bring. Beep. Yes, radical law offices. What? Nick.
How many cats are in this room?
It's the Steel Samurai. What?
What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go.
Okay, it's looking interesting.
Where?
You have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided to... This will be our first case.
Okay.
Okay, pretty cool.
I don't think that there's anything to examine in this room that we haven't already before. So when I stay outside, the hotel
Yeah,
across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room.
not the bellboy.
So there's actually new stuff. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much that lately it looks a little swollen. So either she's trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torturing technique. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Oh, I feel really bad for him. Clearly he looked really hot. Like, he really looked up to her, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just to do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Clearly.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I don't think, yeah, we don't have anything, because we don't have anything for this case. The only thing we'll ever have is, the attorney badge, which I don't know if we ever use it. Alright, let's go to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Alright, I have a question. I know what he looks like.
Okay.
Do you want to voice him or me? Would you like me to go to the next slide so you can see him?
Sure. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Never meet your heroes, kids! So, what, do you want to do him? Or me?
I think we can keep going with the you do the good guys and I do the bad guys.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes?
something wrong.
No, no.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no, oh no.
Oh, it's okay. This is the real me. I got to be the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask. I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it? Okay.
Man, bro switched up so fast. So, here's Will Powers.
Built like a tank.
Bro, I know. He knows. That's the bad part. He knows. And he didn't want to, like, ruin anybody. Oh, wait, actually, this card's monitored. He seems frozen in awe of Will's powers. Because he's huge. Smell for the camera. That's the same. No, okay. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Okay. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes. Of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying crumpled in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He'd been expertly skewered by the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that this steel samurai, used as a weapon. The steel samurai. Yapping too much. Bro, he's trying to, like, tell us. We literally just told him to tell us the case, bro. Tess, leave him alone. He just got accused of murder. Look at him. He's such a sweetie pie. Maybe you could explain to me what the steel samurai is? I don't care, he did it. Bro! Bro's literally Maya, bro. Ain't no way. Chai camera from Bucky?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner.
Wait, what did I say? Sorry, I just zoomed out.
I honestly don't know what you said.
I zoned out.
He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? Oh, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see.
You're really selling it.
I'm trying. Neo Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. This pussy, lock him up for that! No! We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. He's lying. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. So basically, he has no alibi. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Alright, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Bullshit!
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to do here yet, so let's go over there. Oh, that was the wrong place. Also, guilty thrower overboard. Ain't no way! Can you say it this time? I'm drinking water.
October 16, Global Studios main gate. Did you drink water? Nobody redeemed hydrate.
I am dehydrated. Go ahead.
Wow, so
They
this
all
is
guilty
where
in
they
the
make the
city.
Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Alright, you
Okay.
got this.
Hey, you there.
Nah, you had to sound like more like an asshole.
Hey,
you there!
Hey, you there.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh, so sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists.
That bitch ain't she helped the brute.
I know the type. You heard about the incident that came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happened. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
I can't read this fast. Oh my
Go!
god. Oh my god. What are you, the youths coming up to these? Okay.
No, that
Nick?
wasn't me. I hope you know that.
Oh.
She looks evil. Ain't no
Oh.
way. That
That was
wasn't me.
intentional?
No, that was hella intentional. I've seen that. I've watched a video with someone playing this before. Yeah, they weren't ready for that either. No, that wasn't me. I forgot about that. Ashton was right. I don't know about that.
William Afton?
Yeah, William Afton.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today.
Okay, examine. The computer that runs the studio security system.
Hey, no touching.
Main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. It looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days... No, you were a star?
The world's getting overpopulated, so if we stuff kids in animatronics, then we get entertained and less population. Yeah. You're a star. It's crazy.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with.
Okay, Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything, that's my job.
Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
Kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago.
Bro, ain't no way.
He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion.
So she's
Why-
clearly biased.
Yeah, she's super biased, yeah. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr.
That's
Powers.
me. And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, and you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking.
We're just defense lawyers!
Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Hold on. Can you put yourself in front of me again? I just want to make myself tinier with you. I didn't like how I was so much bigger. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Chad, she's right behind me, isn't she? What?
Okay, I think we did everything we need to talk. So I guess let's go back to the detention center and go get like the note.
Letter request?
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, and
No, not at all.
that lady
Isn't that
pissed on
right,
my
Nick?
lawn rester. Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Um, 1 second. When I did
He's
that
not ticked
sniff,
off.
it fucked up my throat.
Big sniffer.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. Mia at his trial after he gets guilty. What the fuck? But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. Security
He
lady.
saw the suit, obviously.
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Okay, to be fair, who would look at you and assume that you're a fucking, like, lawyer assistant? Like a lawyer's assistant, bro. Like, who would guess that on first glance?
I mean, yeah. Gotta change the way you dress.
What the fuck? No, I didn't say that. Just saying. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request added to the court record. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Yeah.
Move.
So yeah, move. I don't think we need to do anything else here. Right? I don't think we have anything else, so let's present this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Hmm? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish
Powers'
scrawl.
request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance.
She's judging a book by its
Billy.
cover. Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. Now going to the right, that's the employee area. We're gonna go there eventually. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents.
Guide map of global studios added to the court record. So yeah, we're not allowed to go to the left at the employee area, but we can go to Studio 1 and Studio 2. Oh, yep.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the map again.
We're here.
So...
This is the main gate. And she said only go to the right and don't go left. Left is this way.
No, she said... Didn't she say only left and not right?
She said don't go to the employee area.
Yeah, I know, but I think she said only left, not right. Is that what she said? That's why I'm confused. Can you talk to her again? Is that possible? Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's whatever.
October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Oh, gumshoe again.
Was that me or you? Wait, what?
That was you,
That was me.
but yeah.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next
There's
case.
always the next case.
Like this one.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I say he's a character, alright?
Alright, let's talk to him, I guess. Actually, no. Let's examine him. Chair. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but I guess detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went through. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. This Zoom mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind
It's
of
a
monkey?
monkey?
What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to the Studio 1. To the left, Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. Pinterest
There's
Studio
only the wind
1.
is that strong.
This is, yeah, right. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
There's a big welcome sign above this path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've only started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Oh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like the tree fell down over that path. Oh, yeah, that's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Suspicious.
The investigation. So, how's your investigation going, detective? 1 second. There it is. I'm trying to use my foot to turn off my heater.
Insane.
So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick. Maybe need a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please? Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death on 10/15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Autopsy report added to the court record.
Okay.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m., and at that time there was no other one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady.
Sweet.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
We need a badge. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
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 Don't say authority.
Yeah, authority.
No, it's authority.
Authority.
There you go. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Yeah, you do have an attorney badge, but I don't think she's into that. I thought that too. And plus, like, you're the attorney for Powers, which is clear she doesn't really like him to begin with, so... Decide who would have known that White Toasty was canon and Ace attorney. It's crazy.
You're calling me white?
Yeah.
I can be white again.
Oh! I don't want you to change for the status quo. Don't ever change for privilege. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whoever what, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. There's their music. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. I bet it's the suit.
Funny, for someone who has had hard proof that he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask some employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright.
Move.
Let's move. Studio main gate.
Wait, what?
That was the only
Nick,
place I can
look.
move.
The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Are we gonna go to the employee place? I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need to chew them.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Irk! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. Those things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. So if he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah, ha ha ha. Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
He's dead. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera? What about the security camera?
Oh yes, the cat. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walked through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Oh.
Okay, so I see a lot of flaws here.
An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. Yeah, you're right. It does say right. I don't know why they did that. That's dumb. Okay, let's move. Maybe I have to do this. No, not move. I'm sorry. Examine.
Hey, it's locked. Oh, okay.
No, we already did this. Sorry.
Oh, so that's it then?
Um, maybe we go talk to him?
Employee area. Or are we not allowed to anymore?
I don't know. I'll go check that in a second. October 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning.
Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph.
Well, let's try again later. Yeah, I think... Employee, if we're able. Oh, we are able.
Alright,
October
October
16,
16th.
Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here soon after the murder, I guess.
Hmm?
What?
Why'd you stop?
I said the whole thing.
Oh, you didn't. It cut off.
Oh,
He's canon? Arrest him guilty. What does that even mean? Can you restart this one? Sorry, you cut
no
out.
one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Alright, let's examine. So this dressing room, the door to the dressing room, it's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
Read up
Okay, she's
information.
stealing.
What do you mean find?
You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear.
You don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside.
Oh, that's gonna be crucial.
Let's see, cola, candy, chips, and gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some
Okay.
cool theme snacks or something, popcorn at least.
Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Q, slide.
Oh, there's a vent.
The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Sari's guilty. Ain't no way. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it all a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak.
They ate steaks here? T-bone steak. That would hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach for the steaks.
What?
Phoenix is just a hater.
He is. That must be the storage room. I just got jump scared by glitch trap in the lobby. Same.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Is that all?
Think so.
Trash? No?
Let's go to the dressing room. Oh, it's got an extra fold on the stomach to eat something. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Alright, let's examine the room. Okay, so let's check out the window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of a dusty outside. And there's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were
Oh,
already wearing one myself. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some teas and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Okay. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
Hmm? This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look,
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One.
let's take it, Nick. We're stealing.
Borrow it? You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Oh my goodness. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of of a show just by looking at the wig?
I am kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it.
Okay. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Okay. Alright, let's go back.
Gotta go to Studio One now.
Okay. Let's go to Studio One! Sorry, I zoned out. Studio One! I have to talk about him. No.
Oh,
The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It
You-
opened! Ah,
All right, we're in.
she's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Move. Here we go.
October 16th, Studio One.
Dot dot dot.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai sword spear. Sounds pretty real to me. So let's examine. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the
Yeah.
costume must have absorbed most of it.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. It's over.
Hey! You! No touching that!
Oh, she's the killer, I know it.
Leave her alone! Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know, I know, I don't know.
Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around and ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people?
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Okay, I think we're gonna finish examining. Looks like a
She looks
backdrop for
too
a
innocent.
stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Hello?
Marco Caccino?
Mari? Hello? Hi!
Did you meet Ashley yet? Monkey Raid, yeah, monkey. Monkey.
Monkey Raid. I like the little spinny emote, that's cute. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. I hope everyone is ready for some reading. Guns ahead, you ready for some us to read to you? Of course, that's, whatever. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Hello!
Oh, Tokyo Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh! Hello, Josh. I believe we've talked before, yes? Hello, hello. Oh, right.
Well, look at that camera. That must cost a
Yes,
ton
right.
now.
Okay, it's just the same.
Look, a ladder. Okay.
As a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? We need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. The scroll's out of here! Out there!
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sit in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone.
Oh my god.
I miss my wife,
What was that?
Tails.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
ready, Nick? Action.
This girl is more troubled than I thought. I miss my wife, Tails. Okay, let's actually talk to her. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, that was you, I think. Fuck.
No.
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And then I saw WP go into his dressing room,
So she saw him.
but I didn't see either of them after that. Will Powers. Do you know that Mr. Powers was, did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
Okay.
What kind? No, no, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, but then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Hmm. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. As the only assistant here that day, I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone had come here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't really have any better info than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it as in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah, I guess let's move out of here. Uh... October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Okay. Citizen claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Oh, ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question? Eek. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? Oh, we were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you young'uns. Oh, okay, not again.
Not again.
Slow down!
Oh, she left.
There's no way she left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Gotta look at the computer.
Computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick? It's a computer.
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers.
Let's see, first I need it. Oh,
First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That's when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security system. It was 703, right? Or is it 307?
uh,
Oh,
703.
think. Okay. There, entered.
See, I'm big brain.
Not big brain.
Oh, nah, I'm big brain. Nothing happened.
Huh? Maybe I got the number
Oh,
wrong.
sorry, maybe we should go look at the camera again. No, we can just, guess.
We got it.
307, yeah. Okay.
307, you read it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna believe you. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
Um, okay.
Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one always wearing that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with his photo as evidence.
Okay, something else I'm thinking about is, like, if the suit was made for him, the suit would fit him perfectly. Right?
Right.
So why is the pants too long?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of loose ends here.
Right, yeah.
Something printed on the back. Photo number 2. Oh. What does that mean?
Maybe there's more data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. They deleted it.
Powers photo added to the court record, taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th at 2 p.m., photo 2. That's not hard evidence at all.
Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah?
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
Is that a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon?
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit
Crappier?
for.
Crappier?
Craftier. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Hello? Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. We are playing Ace Attorney. Hi, Blue. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Toast, you see the name?
That one attorney game. Yep.
October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
They need a new voice for him.
Go ahead. I gotta go
You
do
said
something
he's
quick, so I'll talk
confident.
to you in a bit. Okay, bye-bye, Blue.
Bye. You say he's confident.
Go ahead, you got this. You can do whatever voice you want.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Yuck.
Yuck.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecute these nuts. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in the Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well, I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works there at the studio was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim's Jack Hammer went to the Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead later that day, 5 p.m., this production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. And that's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
No.
I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record.
Your Honor.
I kind of like the old voice you're doing more.
Oh. I'm sorry. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? ... Oh my goodness. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. You're married.
Used to be, at least.
No. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh.
What? Your name, please?
Seems Edgeworth has had a bit of trouble getting its witness to say their name.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
Can't get over her real last name is Oldback.
Just oh. Okay. She's going off again. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now the witness is stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, saying I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 p.m. Now the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by at me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was leading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then, Very well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, ready?
Sure.
You locked in, you locked in.
I got this. There's
Okay.
a lot of possible
On
situations.
the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. That's true,
That's
we
probably
know that.
possible, yes.
Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning.
Yep.
That's true. I had some errands to run that morning.
We can question her about that. I mean, but...
Hold it. What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know...
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know?
Observing?
So distracting.
Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway.
So what she was doing until 1 was watching them. So she knew that they were there.
Yeah. I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, anyway, always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too.
You can quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
It was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. That's fine. I was at the main gate from then until 5. That's also correct. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Interesting to me because a certain man walked right past me at 2 p.m.
Right.
2 p.m.? You're sure? That's not what I wanted to question, but sure.
Sure as spit.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. Scurvies? There's no R in there.
Don't worry about that. Skivvies?
Scurvies all in a bunch.
Skivvies? I've never heard the term skivvies before. What the fuck?
Me neither. She's using a lot of weird terms. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Come back to your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
So yeah, that's definitely presenting the picture
Yeah.
there. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one is in this court is accusing that of you, Miss Witness. Bro, that's such a bad dig. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Oh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Joey and Old Bag have a long history together. That's crazy. How was I? Oh, that's you.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Okay, so second testimony.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Well, the spear is clearly broken. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy? That doesn't matter.
It could have been someone that knew that and then was faking it too. So you sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine your witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. One moment, please. I have cat.
Cat.
Alright, I brought Kitty with me into chair. Now I have 3 cats in my room. Hello, Citrus. She good kitty.
They're all good kitties.
They are! Citrus, do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Bio.
That's not what she sounds like. Bro, she meowed at my door, and since I didn't answer, she left. So when I opened my door, I was like, Citrus! And I hear, meow, meow, meow! And like, it starts getting louder and louder. She's running up on me, bro. She's like, you open the door! Freedom, at last. Okay, man in the photo. Okay, I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Okay, that's
Yeah.
we can really question on that. That morning during the run-through of the action scene,
Yeah.
okay, I saw Powers trip and fall. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. He broke one of his props. It was a big mess.
You can press on that.
That
Yeah.
should be true because even the weapon that like this has tape on it. So
Oh,
it's the
I
same
mean,
prop.
usually spears have tape on it though.
But like,
But I don't know.
I think they literally were showing it didn't before. Like it literally showed it break.
I know, but
That's he broke a prop.
sure did his own samurai spear.
Samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there and with my duct tape to fix it.
You got it. This strikes me as significant detail. I better write this down in the court record.
Okay. He
Apparently
sprained his ankle.
Okay, that's not bad. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. Not very clear.
Was
in
there
my
next
opinion.
one? Oh.
Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. It just looks like the picture. Look, the suit's too big. So he was walking strangely because he was injured? Doesn't look like he was dragging his foot. Oh, that was the judge.
See, you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
That's how I knew his powers.
No, I'm not happy.
No, I'm not happy. It's crazy. Okay.
Well, Nick, find any glaring contradictions?
Well, she seems pretty sure that Powers is in the photo. I guess I'll just press her and see if she can shake her conviction. So I guess So I'll just keep on pressing her on everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whippersnapper.
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their
I
backs.
never said that about you. We know you were pointing it right at his
Everything
face.
I've said is on the straight and narrow. Okay. Mr. Wright, please, for all of our stakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
I like how they're on the same side now.
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, she's kind of an annoying bitch. That morning during the run-through of the action scene. More information, please. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a steel samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing, just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Hold it! Trip and fall? Yeah, see? Boom. It got snapped off.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?